Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for spending some time over here on my YouTube station, Deb Chanel's 48th World, where I consider you all entering into my home, my abode. Okay? Yes. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. All right? That is my other channel. If you would do me a favor, please go over there and subscribe to that channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel, Deb Chanel's 48th World, would you think about doing it? Would you think about doing it? You ain't got nothing else to do, okay? So just go on and, subscribe to the channel. Now, sometimes shit just don't make sense, and we try to make it make sense. But when I heard about this, and I seen from my own eyes, I said, she full of shit. And why don't I just come down to the house, summon you all in it, so y'all can understand what I'm going through, why I felt what I felt, and maybe y'all can put y'all 2 cents in, okay? Because the only thing we do over here in the house is just talk. We vent. We don't try to, we try to understand what the hell these celebrities be doing out here, because half the time they do not be using their common sense, okay? And everything is over here is alleged. All right, we don't know nothing. We just looking. We're making our own perspectives, giving our own opinions, and then we're moving on, okay? But remember that. Alleged. Now, who is that person sitting over there? Like she done summoned Shopper Man to the Eats, place where they do deals. Now, it was done in Miami, because I got this off of Naomi's page, and it had Miami. Is Nene down there trying to save Peter, bar one, in Miami? Is Shopper Man coming with some money? Because if he would, he didn't need to be at that meeting. But yes, Nene, little lion ass, okay? I cannot take Nene serious. No more. Because she was on this little pity party talking about narcissism, and she's single. And Peter tried to tell us, without telling us, they weren't single. They was playing a hoax, okay? Let's see. Nene, I was riding for you until you got beside yourself. You started smelling your stinking drawers, and you thought you was the it factor. I like, no, somebody need to drop her down a peg, because she's thinking that she owns, what do you call it, Truly Entertainment. She owns Bravo, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. I'm like, girl, you tried to have a seat at their table, and they threw you away. They just tossed you away like you were just a dust piece of lint, okay? No. They weren't going to have you sit and eat at their table. So you tried to talk bad about them. Okay? You tried to talk bad about them and shine some light of a little bit of discrimination, a little bit of gender we call it, it's discrimination. I mean, you had a solid case, yes, even though the rest of your colleagues won't put their necks out there and say, oh yeah, this was going on, but it didn't affect me. Not, necessarily, just, give it where it was supposed to be given, but they were all scared. They weren't going to lose their livelihood to help support Nene, and Nene's only been mean, nasty, arrogant, and any other debased word you could think of. Because she thought she was the it factor. And at one time, when they were forming and getting the ladies together, Nene was good entertainment. But towards the latter part, Nene had her ass stuck on her face, okay? She was totally not even manageable at that point. not even manageable. And to me, she just blew up. Not in a good way. She just, in my mind, she just like poof, be gone. Like she was just destroyed in midair. Because now she just grasping at straws. I mean, it's like, how you gonna go and try to say something about somebody, and then in another space you're gonna say, "Well, I'll come back." That's another video I'm gonna do, because Nene crazy as hell, and I mean that literally, not figuratively, literally. Because I'm pretty sure the only person she had to be talking about was a narcissist, was either PeterThomas or Nene. Okay. But, the egg is going to be thrown in her face, okay? And it's not boiled. It's just a plain egg, and all that stuff spills out. It's going to be done in her face because she's living foul. She's living so foul out here. She's trying to play games with the media. Nene, you could have just been in your pajamas and you would have been talked about. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have been shopping somewhere, dining somewhere. Put yourself in a better light instead of complaining, uh, trying to, what do you call it, diss somebody here and there. I'm like, girl, it's too much. You're doing too much. And the people that are hanging around you, they're not your friends, because they would tell you, don't say nothing. You're in mediation right now. Or if that's what they call it, they want to sit around the table to see how much you are really worth to go away. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, you're gonna get something. Because personally, I really thought that you had settled the shit, but then I got to thinking about it. So okay, she's holding up her bargain somewhat, because it was like an everyday thing when she wanted to talk about how negative Bravo was, how racist Bravo was. Just having a field day on her internet, or not her internet, her platform. And now it's just like, nope, we can't say anything discouraging about the organization, because if so, they're going to take that into account for breach of contract, and then you ain't going to get nothing. But I'm sure your lawyer have told you what the ball figure part range would be and when everything should be settled. It may come this fall. You know what I'm saying? But you got some greedy ass people around you that don't mean you no harm. And that's the one you fucking every day. Yes, I said fucking. Because things still ain't right over there in that household. His divorce, he said he got. Is that going to be settling for what she had said about Nene? The charges she had brought to Nene, is that going to go away? Because it seems like, Nene, it's costing you more to be with this man than you just finding your own man. But how we can look at it is, Nene, girl, you found yourself in a situation with NeneLeakes. He was already still married to somebody. And then you got him. Okay? Nene, or shower man is what I like to call him. He was still married. And you hooked up with him. Now you got him. Allegedly. Do you not see this pattern that you have made for yourself? Like, you can't get anybody that's not attached to somebody. I mean, you just got to be save a hoe. Run around saving folks. Oh, I'll get you. You and I happy? Come on with me. And then from what Sunday Ottoman, I'm sure y'all have heard of her. I can't remember how to spell her last name, but it's Odom. I'm sure if y'all been watching me, y'all had been watching her at least once or twice. She said something about Nene from her tribe of people is going to be looked at as a godma. And how she explained a godma was that she was going to be a sugar mama. And then once Charlamagne gets tired of her, he's going to hightail it back to his first wife and bring all the royalties that he's going to get from you, Nene. Okay, you might have a, prenup or whatever, but I'm sure it's going to be something like, you have to stay with me for so many years and then you can get this. I don't know. Because I don't swim in those dangerous waters. Because whatever the Lord has given to me, I want me, and I don't want to share it unless I want to share it. You know what I'm saying? Because let me set myself straight first before I can go out there and, set other people straight. But Nene, you a dirty, dirty, low down dog. Dirty, dirty, lying dog. That's all I got to say. No more. Bye bye.